You're still doing auto layout wrong, but if you give me 5 minutes, I'm going to fix that once for all. I am going to look 100% zoom in, so I'll take my camera up there, and all I have to do is, so people normally, the often mistake that they do is they select everything and press Shift A, and it creates this type of disaster. So let's fix that. The number one step that you should be taking into consideration is you need to start small to big. What I mean by that, let's say I have two icons here, Shift A to auto layout. These two titles, Shift A to auto layout. And this does not need an auto layout, but in total 3 of these objects, regardless if they have a background color or not, they need an auto layout. So I already have a structure here. But in this case, what if you said that this used to be closer to the image? Then you need to select the name and this one, create another auto layout and reduce the size of this gap. Let's say 24. Done. And what about this? Needs to be as big as the image. So I will increase the size. And they make often the same mistake to manually adjust this space. Or they do something like that and try to play with that. But instead, if you kind of forget a fixed number and give like automatic spacing, it's going to push back the child element right away. The next step is this to element, because since this does not need an auto layout by itself, I'll select both of them, make an auto layout, done. And what about these 3? People go something like this, one auto layout. Wrong, because we need to start from the smallest object to bigger object. The same example that I have done on the top. So these 2, one auto layout, these 2, one auto layout. What I mean by these 2, it's the background rectangle, because people often make this mistake to, well, it's not a mistake, but they do a rectangle. You can do by frame, you can do by anything else. At the end of the day, when you click, you no longer see the rectangle. So I have 3 frames here. So now in this case, I can take these 3 objects and make one auto layout for as a container purposes. So instead of many child elements we have, let's reduce. I have 3 to deal with. The second step is to select everything, because since it's going to be like a card, I'll put Shift A to make an auto layout. And if you need something like let's say stroke, there you go, you have a stroke. Okay, and what else? And then you need to make some small adjustments. For instance, first, naming convention is quite important. So all I have to do is right click and use rename layers supported by AI and watch how it forms this magic. It's profile card, header, content, footer. You see, like footer, tag container. In content, image placeholder, description. This is way better than the previous version, as you have guessed. And this is the header. So there you go. I hope you learn from this small example, and I hope this was helpful. And you can also make like pixel perfect stuff right away in the card. I'm not claiming this to be ready for development, but this is way better than like floating objects all around. Yeah, let me know if this type of content, if you find valuable this type of content. If so, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and hope to see you in the next one.